With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise of water requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Laren Walz will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It's recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.
Welcome to the Green and Growing Show. I'm Margie Hammerschmidt, a master gardener. We have a very special guest with us today. This is Laren Walz. Laren is the new Horticulture Agent for the Cottonwood District, which includes Ellis and Barton County. Laren heralds from Western Kansas. She's a native of Garden City, and she's a recent graduate from K-State with a degree in horticulture. Welcome to the district, Laren. It's
Thank
so
you.
great to have you on board.
Thank you, Margie.
And thank you for doing the program today.
Oh, of course. All right, so as Margie said, my name is Laren Walz. I am the new Horticulture Extension Agent for the Cottonwood District. And today I'm just going to briefly talk a little bit about dividing and cutting back our ornamental grasses. As you can see behind me, we have several different grasses that grow really well here in Western Kansas. These are all considered warm season grasses, which means that they like it when the soil is warmer. One thing that we want to do to make sure that they succeed in the future is be diligent about making sure that they get cut back properly every season and that we divide them every so often. So some tools that you use to do this are, one, I always wear gloves. These ornamental grasses have serrated leaves, so they cut you up all over. When you're dividing, you want to use a tool that has a nice little serrated edge on it to help cut through those roots real easily. And then when we are cutting them back, it's nice to have a pair of loppers or hedge trimmers or maybe even a chainsaw, depending on how big your grasses are. So with most of these grasses, they kind of give themselves a shape already, like this Carl Forrester grass here. You can see that some of these have divided themselves already into smaller clumps. And so when we divide them back, we want to do that when it's still pretty warm outside. So about the middle of the summer is usually when they like to be divided. We try to get them before they start blooming. So if I was going to divide this, before I even do that, I would want to cut this back to probably about 6 inches up on the plant. So after you cut all of that off, you would then want to take a shovel and dig around your clump. And then you would want to decide how big exactly you want your clumps. I like to keep mine about 6 inches in diameter at the minimum, depending on how large your grass is again. And then once you do that, you transplant them into a hole, and then you have to water very diligently. And that's pretty much it. Grasses they're pretty tolerant of the drought, so if you mess up, they'll grow back and it's going to be okay. If you have any more questions, feel free to call your local extension agent office.
With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise of water requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Laren Walz will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It's recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.